Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk about this whole uni thing. Of course, I didn't really want to make a video about it because everybody's just talking about it, but I'm just like, hey, what else is there to talk about right now? If you kind of sold, you're kind of tripping, but I'll let you guys know what I'm doing with the uni tokens, and so we can get into that, and then we'll just talk a little bit about Bitcoin. But first, before we get into that, I want to say I extended the Telegram group until the end of this month, so go ahead and join the Telegram group. It's popping off. Everybody's having a good time with this whole crypto stimulus check that we just got handed down from Uniswap right now, and we hopped on that Tron one. And yeah, so also, I got the courses coming soon. Let me know if you need that. I'll get on that even quicker. And if you don't have a ledger, get one of the links in the description. So Uniswap, because all the talk of the town, because who doesn't like somebody that just hands you money? And it's like, for me, I'm just like, what? The crazy thing about it was, literally, I even might have mentioned it in a video, I don't remember for sure, but I was just like, if Uniswap had a token, that thing would totally go through the roof. And look, it hasn't stopped. Right now it's at $7.38. I don't think anybody expected that. I know a lot of people dumped their coins as soon as they got them because they expected that, hey, free coins, it's gonna dump. But for me, I'm just like, look, the market cap's below $1 billion, and look at the trading volume. Uniswap has, just because there's that many people. Okay, let me back up a little bit and just tell you about my thoughts on Uniswap. DeFi is the hype right now. Everything was going on with DeFi, and everybody's like, hey, DeFi's slowing down, blah 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 blah. No, it wasn't slowing down. It's just people were getting bored because they're getting tired of losing money. But I kept saying, DeFi is not going anywhere, and the whole thing about DeFi that people weren't understanding, that it's not just food coins. There's things being built that are absolutely needed, that are absolutely great, and Uniswap was proving to be one of those things. And I was just telling people, if it had a coin, it would absolutely moon. And governance tokens were already the rage, right? You had the comp governance token, pretty much came out and started this whole thing. So now you have the Uniswap governance token, and everybody was talking about YFI, right? You remember that whole YFI thing? And then everybody kept saying, well, how he distributed the tokens was wonderful and blah 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 blah. It was a fair distribution and all this stuff like that. Well, that's what Uniswap did. They just said, here, everybody who used Uniswap before this date, you get some tokens, and that's pretty fair, right? So you're giving governance tokens to the whole community at large to govern or to sell and decide if they want to let somebody else govern the platform. If they don't care, they just want to take the money. It's like the ultimate profit sharing. So everybody in the US is waiting on their second stimulus check, and I got mine already. I had 2 Uniswap wallets that were available, which is great. I was hoping that the third one was gonna be, and for some reason it wasn't. The wallet that I was using to actually show you guys how to do stuff on this channel, so that's weird that I didn't get any tokens for that. But if you don't know how to claim, you can come over here to Uniswap, hit these little bubbles right here, and just hit claim. What am I gonna do with my token? So everybody's doing different things with their tokens. Everybody thinks different things is gonna happen. Me right now, I'm seeing this price go up, and I'm just like, at some point it has to settle down. At some point it has to chill out. But I don't know exactly where that's gonna be. See, the other day when it first came out, it was only on 2 exchanges, and now it's on everything. So the way that this thing is moving, and the way that they had it already pre-set up, who knows? This is like when you do a lot of development before and then you have a launch, it just goes crazy. That's basically what DOS did. And you can see when it came, somebody bought some for $15. Bring it up to $15 and let's go. Let's make everybody in crypto rich before we even get started in this bull run. Let's do it. Come on, Uni. I'm just excited because who doesn't like free money? And just, I guess it wasn't free because you're using the platform, but look, it started to almost peak and it didn't. It dipped down. So right now it's having a little dip down. Where are we at on Binance? Let's see. On Binance it's at 695. Volume is looking good, but a lot of people are taking profits in this area because who expected it to be like that? But if you Let me go into the advanced chart. So see, it's staying above this 13 trend line pretty well, and hopefully it starts to flag, but right now it's dipping pretty nice, but it went up pretty quick. This is an hour chart, so if you go to the 4 hour, not much has happened. I mean, it almost got to $8, and then it had some sell pressure. So this is where you see people are trying to sell at, but people are saying it's going to go to $10. What am I going to do? I would be pissed off if this thing went back below down what it is right now, and it's already starting to dip. So I think what I'm going to do, this is what's already in process. I'm going to sell a certain amount. At first I was thinking 200, but then the price doubled, so now I'm thinking maybe 100. And I'm going to use the DAI, or probably the USDC, or probably the DAI because it's more decentralized. I'll probably use that, and I'll deposit it here, and I'll farm, and then I'll watch the chart and just see, like, if we start coming back below 525, then yeah, I'll look at maybe getting rid of it and maybe picking up lower. But I don't think this thing is going to slow down right now. I mean, I know it has to retrace. Don't get me wrong. At some point it has to retrace, but as far as the bull run's concerned, and as far as the next year or two, like, I think this coin has some potential. But tokenomics, and the circulating supply is nowhere near the max supply, so keep that in mind. Let me know what you guys are doing with your uni. Let me know if you're gonna buy other coins with it. If you're new to crypto, if you're somebody who's in crypto who doesn't have a lot of money, this is not financial advice, but maybe take some profit right here, because if you don't have a lot of money and you're waiting for some money to buy some other coins that you're into, then I don't see why this isn't the perfect opportunity. Like, I would say, like, for me, like right now, even at $6, it's probably worth like 2,500. I think your 400 tokens probably worth like 2,500. Maybe leave 1,000 in Uniswap, and then take the other money and go and get some other tokens that you were thinking about buying and stuff like that. Of course, watch the Bitcoin dominance, watch the Bitcoin chart, find good entries, but have a strategy and be ready, because you don't want to be sitting in this coin right now if it starts dipping back to this, all the way down to this 13, which is $5.34, and it's dropping pretty quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video and finish doing what I was doing before it started. So like and subscribe, turn on post notifications, let me know what you guys are doing. Live stream tonight. Till next time, peace.